Okay. There we go. There we go. Sheesh. You know, we had a good thing going there. We had a good thing going there. Hi, Dev. Yeah. Yeah. There's always, and it's always like between like 2 a.m. and there's a reason why I usually stop my streams at 2 a.m. Eastern, because if there's gonna be like a little outage, just a little one, it's gonna be like usually after 2 a.m. That's usually a good time for me, like to be okay. Now's a good time to. I used all my jewels sending 6/7s. Thank you so much, Liminal. And I did see the comment, right? Who am I to police you on how you send things? It's not my place. It's not my place. Anyway, I want to get a solid hour of streaming and it's uninterrupted because I just want to see what the FYP looks like. We're actually, guys, we were getting a bunch of. Did you see that? Oh my God, it's looking good over here. I think they finally got it figured out. If you were in the YouTube days where Bruno used to multi-stream over here, it was so random. It was the weirdest thing. Like, he would have nights, and I'm sure, Christy, you remember this, and a few others, where, like, he could have nobody over here. And then the next day, or within, like, an hour or minutes of it, all of a sudden, there's, like, thousands of people. Like, it's like, what is going on? You cut out before you finished answering my last comment. What was the last comment? Because I can assure you that I don't know what I'm talking about. Do they know that we're... Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Make sure people know that we're here. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. What does that mean? Oh, it's got 100 gift. That's so confusing. It literally says, Liminal sent 100 for 2 jewels. But yeah, it was so volatile. And it was very early on, so like they were trying to, like, you know, every app right now is trying to like figure out how to best replicate the TikTok algorithm. Because as far as like getting seen organically, TikTok does and still does it best of helping you to get seen, right? When the content is worth being seen, oftentimes it is seen, which is really cool. And it's what, you know, it's what helped me to go full time. But it's a whole thing now. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Could Ahmad throw the link to this in chat in, you don't need to ping everybody, but if you could put, oh, look at the marshmallow high. Wait, that's cute. I like it. Just put the link to this in it's probably a different link if I had to guess. So I just want to make sure that people that want to see it can. A little bit liminal, you know, I have to agree with that. It's a little, but I like it. I like the wavies. I want to see what there is. What is there? What can you send? It's 2026. There's an owl, laughing disco. There's not that many, is there? Seal splash, power potion. Yeah, the disco party better be freaking amazing. Better be freaking amazing. I feel like it's gonna disappoint. You have to get that feeling, right? Like, do they even have like the built-in thing with like sound and like it takes up the whole screen like a uni? Like the uni is a production, right? Ain't nothing else like it. Got the link out. Thank you, Liminal. Yeah, I'm gonna give this like I want to give it a solid like hour and a half tonight. I don't like that you can't sort the gifts. Well, there's barely any to sort, right? But yeah, no, there's so much that they have to learn. Neverland, like this is such new territory for them. That I'm sure they're figuring out best practices. So no doubt the gifting system on TikTok was probably a lot more frustrating before they figured out what works and what doesn't work, right? Whole thing. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, it's the happy poop. That seems to be the most popular one. Can you sort them? You can sort them by coin value. I think there's a few other ways you can sort them. Yeah, people don't realize that. You can like tap on the tab, and you can change how it's sorted. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Neverland. They shouldn't be that close. Look at that. You still can't find it? Oh, it would be... Is it top right? Yeah, if you go to the top right, the little dots over here, Christy, there's a share button right there. You can also like the stream from there. Make sure you like the stream. That helps us get seen by more people. That's everybody that's watching right now. You want to go up there and make sure you get at least... You only have to like one time. You'll see the like count next to the viewers. That does help us out a ton. Yep. Da 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 da. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it going on. Got it going on. Yeah. Yeah, there's a decent amount to start, but I'm sure they're gonna add more over time. Yeah, this is reminding me more of the FYP, the way that this is going right now. This is good. Like I said, I'm very excited to see more about how this works, long run. You see the share now? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at the little goat emote. Do we still have our emotes? I think you have to be a super fan to get those, right? We do have emotes over here on YouTube. Yeah. They count as engagement? I don't, okay, who's to say, right? We're all kind of learning this in real time. I mean, you definitely want to be chatting, right? You definitely want to be chatting. Yeah. I could get into this. I could get into it. I'm okay with this. All right, there's that. There's that. A bingo, bango, bongo. Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. They're here? Yeah, there's a thing on here called Superfan. And again, guys, I mean, I know you're all doing so much already. But just so it's called membership. And I think it's like TikTok used to be. You can also, and on Twitch, you can gift it. It's called membership. It's not Superfan, it's membership. That's right. Membership is the terminology. That's how you get access to the channel-specific emotes. But y'all are already, half of y'all are subbed to everything already. Like, I can't make it. I can't be telling you to sub to paid sub in 3 places. Nope. It says Team QTB gets the emotes. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we set up some tiers initially. But the base tier should get it. The base tier should do it. Yeah, I think they let us customize. That it's like it's actually, I think it was different from Twitch and TikTok. It's like TikTok used to be, where we get to decide within a certain range like what things are going to cost. I think that was the case. I think it was. First tier's $3. Yeah. I think we did do that. I think we did. And they have a system where like the more people that you have as members, the more emote slots that you unlock. Over time. I'm assuming that is still how this works. Hey, well, there we go. We got a member. Yeah, you even get the little bean. Little bean emote. It's cute. I like it. They were vintage emotes, though, because they haven't been changed since Bruno. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, they are very much a product of, I mean, when you say vintage, we mean like a year ago, but, in internet time, a year is a long time. A year is a long freaking time. Yeah, you are official. Look at that fancy bean. I'm gonna show off those emotes. Probably a lot of overlap with like some of our OG one. My tiers are free. Aw. I don't know if that's worth celebrating or worth being sad about. Yeah, super chats are a thing over here, Kara. Yeah, the super stickers and all that. But those you can do on any live stream. The gifting is only on vertical streams. It is exclusive to vertical streams. Little fun fact about that. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's the the super chats. I think even the GIF showed up down there, didn't they? When people drop GIFs, they show up in that little and I think you can reply to it too, right? No. But there is a little thing to... I think super chats you can reply to. It's a whole thing. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for this, guys. I'm actually... This feels more like what it should have been. I remember the first time that I did this. I did it a few times. it was Jank City. It was Jank City. But we are trying to go for that silver play button. We're getting close. We're about 20,000 subs away. Can you believe that? We've been slowly grinding. And YouTube, if y'all didn't know, is the home of some content that it actually isn't anywhere else. We have some people in our QTV network. Their names are Tom and Chris. And if you go on our channel here and go to the long form content, you'll see their reviews. They do reviews where they play a game for an hour. Usually a game on Xbox Game Pass. And then they basically give you a decision of, after playing this for an hour, do I want to play it more? So it's kind of a good review system for games that, if you're like me and you're on a very limited time budget to play games, it's good to know that perspective of like, am I going to get hooked after playing this for an hour, as opposed to like the people that can sit there and review an entire game in, 2-3 days. Kind of the gamer parent approach, or just, the busy working person. I think it's a very practical thing. But anyway, yeah, we met them back in our podcasting days, and they still podcast, but they do the video reviews as well, which are just the video version of their podcast called 1 Hour, 1 Decision. So if you ever are here on YouTube, it's they always appreciate when people comment and show them some love there on their videos. They've been a very cool part of our kind of keeping the lights on here on YouTube for us while we've been kind of figuring things out. Very appreciated. All right. Well, hey, so far so good, right? So far so good. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. So far, so good. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing more Kirby Balls content here on YouTube and TikTok. Those are the only two places I'm gonna do it. YouTube and TikTok will get the Kirby Balls content, because on Facebook and Instagram, they don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, Kirby Ball what? Dale who? I've learned this. They just want the parodies. They want the boomer humor. Well, Facebook does. Instagram just wants to be mean. Instagram is just there to be toxic, and we love them for it. We embrace the salt. Roo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, boy. Nice. There it is. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah. Now, if only Tickfinity had YouTube functionality, wouldn't that be something? It's funny because I have all of the Tickfinity things that I could do. They're all still in Tickfinity. Like they're all on my I could push a button in Tickfinity and manually activate something, and it would show up on the screen. It's just a matter of like, well, what's the yeah. Yeah, Bruno gives him the business over there on Instagram. He does, yeah. And we actually have been getting some traction. We're getting close to 10,000 followers on both of our accounts over there. It's getting better. It's getting better. But for me, like, it's more of a convenience thing, because when you post something on Instagram now, if you have a Facebook account linked to it, it'll automatically cross-post it to Facebook. So it's more of just a, two double destination thing where one post puts you in two places. That part's nice. That part's nice. But yeah, they can be a little mean over there. It's gotten better. It's gotten better now that I posted the right kind of content, but there was a while there where it was just ugh. It was ugly. Ugly. God, I gotta get some slippers down here, guys. I need good slippers. I need to get sponsored by a slipper company. It gets cold down here. It's like 20-some degrees outside right now. No good. No bueno. Do 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 do. All right, let's get it. Oh, look at that cute little emote. What the heck? Is that one of ours? No, it's not. Aw. That reminds me of Neko Atsume. It looks just like it. It was like an old mobile game where you used to take care of cats. What a throwback. I'm on PC and I keep getting ads. That's so interesting. Because I'm on mobile. Well, my mobile though, the account I'm on doesn't get ads. I have the premium, so. Yeah, I would imagine if you're watching on a PC, that would be the reason to do that. Does the Automaton Company have slippers? No, they don't. And they should. What the heck, man? You know? Step the game up. That is what we need. Anyway, y'all, if it's your first time here, maybe you're just scrolling through. First of all, hit that follow button. I think it's up top. Probably. Maybe. Definitely. Probably. Where are they hiding the follow button over here, guys? Is it in the settings? It might be. It might be. My mom still plays it. Oh, yeah? They have a new Neko Atsume? Yeah. I had to go through my mind archives to pull that one out. I remember when that game came out, and it was the game. Everybody was talking about those cats. Everybody's talking about them. Oh, yeah. You tap subscribe. Is it like right at the top though? That's game. That is game. Let me see. If I scroll to someone else. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's right there. It's right there. If you haven't subscribed to somebody. Yeah, guys, if you're first time here, tap this button. You should do that. That'd be amazing. Good deal. And if you haven't liked the stream already, guys, that also helps us out by getting seen by more people. For that, you do need to go to the little vertical dots right there, and then you'll see an option to like. Remember, everybody can like one time, so the more likes we have, that does help us get seen a little bit more. A little bit more. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh my God! There we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. But anyway, we can do bean time. We can do songs technically. You just have to, everything has to be done manually. Just have to hop into Tickfinity and just find the stuff, you know? Not too difficult to do. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I wish we could like more than once. Well, I agree. I wish you could as well. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Oh, there we go. 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 Yeah. All right, let's go to the right here. To the right now. To the left. Do. Take it back now, y'all. To the left this time. Right foot to the left. Left foot to the left. Cha-cha to the left. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, doop. Turn it out. Now I got that stuck in my head. All right. We're dealing with Santric's thoughts. It's that state of consciousness, that stream of consciousness I get into when I play games like this, you know? It's just where I go. Yeah. What, the cha-cha slide? It's crazy that it's still a thing in 2026, right? There's been plenty of line dances that just you don't hear about them anymore. Like, you might get the electric slide, you might get the, you know. But, like, the cha-cha slide is, yeah. Remember the Cupid Shuffle? That used to be the thing that everybody did, was the Cupid Shuffle. Now nobody does the Cupid Shuffle. No one cares about the Cupid Shuffle. It's out. It's gone. Not a thing. Not a thing. There you go. There you go. Nice. For whatever reason, I always mixed up the cha-cha slide with Mambo number 5. Did you really? I could see that happening. The people who sing that, they sound very similar, actually. The Wiggles just did the what now? The Nut Bush? Okay. You do Silk Song art? That's amazing. Silk Song is a cool game. I have not beaten Silk Song. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, I am an internet content creator who has no idea what he's doing and is currently live on YouTube. Okay, so. Yay! Do 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 do. I make it up as I go. I make it up as I go. Mm-hmm. You can make art for the game? Well, that's pretty awesome. That's what I think. King at DDD. You know we love Kirby characters around these parts, right? Okay. We're Kirby people. Nice. Nice. You guys don't have a line dance? No, that's a line dance? No, I've never heard of it. The Nutbush City. Is that an Australian thing? I've never heard of that in my life. Simply haven't heard of it. You're a huge fan? Well, that's because you have good taste in content creators. Flanker, run on. Yeah. That's why. Why is it so fast? Because I'm esportsing the heck out of this. That's why. It's a Tina Turner song? It is? I've never heard of that before in my life. Never heard of it. Just haven't heard of it. And, like, I'm pretty dialed into music as far as, like, mainstream stuff goes. So I feel like I would have heard of that. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought. Yep, nope, never heard of it. I'd play it, but I can't do it over here. Am I wearing my jorts? I'm wearing my space pants. I am wearing my space pants. That would be crazy if I had a pair of pants depending on what platform, like for every platform. Twitch gets the sweatpants, TikTok gets the space pants, and then YouTube gets the jorts. We need pants for every platform. Platform exclusive pants. Now that's the future, baby. That's the future of streaming. That's gotta be it. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I am wearing my pants. Mm-hmm. It's a true statement. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. You're gonna make you're gonna make Nick crash out. You would never. You would never. Have a great night, King DDD. Thanks for vibing with us, buddy. Thanks for being part of the action here on Quit the Bill. And action it is. We're having a heck of a game here, guys. Oh my god, I'm kind of doing it, lady. Kind of having a good game here. We're gonna make it happen. Oh my god, look at this. I would say you don't make me crash out often, Kara. I mean, you definitely are part of the fun. But I wouldn't say you're like a chief instigator. You know, I would never say that. That ain't you. That's right, tell him. Yeah, we got a few. We got a few who like to start the fire. They like to light the fuse. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Okay, all right, give me the green. Oh, no, yellow, yeah, red. Oh, God. I can do this. I can do it. I can save it. Probably. Give me blue. Nope, didn't do it. For a second there, I thought I had it. Who are the chief instigators? Well, I don't want to name names. I don't need to name names. I don't. No, sir. It just seems unnecessary. Over here, there isn't really a lot of rage baiting to be done, to be honest. It's pretty vibe heavy. I mean, you could like request like a song or something for like a drop, you know, that's fine. Or like a bean or something, you know, if you did something that's kind of in the bean range. Y'all know what the bean range is. Y'all know what it is. You know the numbers. But like, there ain't, you know. Yeah, they'll name themselves. Miss Morbid, for example, is I mean, her name on our server is literally Miss Corner. Because that's where she goes. To the corner. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Save it. Save it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, alright. I need green. I need green. Trickle on down. Trickle on down. Yeah! You'd have a tray bean? I would. I would have a delicious tray bean. Mm. Da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Boop. Hey! Lux Queen of the Blurps? Yeah, for sure. Ugh. God, I need to stand up. I need to stretch. I've been shitting for a while. Oh, I took a beam. What is that? Is that a good bean? The heck did I just eat? I genuinely don't know. I have no idea what that was. Oh well. If you want to catch a shiny, you're gonna have to play a ton. You could play 4 days and you still might not get one. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're pointsing. We're pointsing. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do, 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 do. Sounds good, Pie. Sounds good. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, keeping me company while we just kind of, we're just kind of floating, just kind of seeing what happens, right? We're just kind of floating. I figured I would use my time that I would usually at the end of the night. I'll take a little time to create a parody or get a video up or whatever. We'll actually have a video I have to post today, but it's not. It's only at a TikTok. It's only there. But yeah. Just wanted to see if I could kind of get a feel for the FYP, as it were, over here. The shorts feed. So far, it's been pretty mellow, but we are getting some new viewers. That's good. That's nice. That's a nice thing. Okay. Aha. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and we are good to go. Oh, 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 oh. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah. Oh, no, I get it, Mel's Bells. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. We got it. We got it. You know, we got an amazing community. We really do. It's the only way you can describe it. We got an amazing community. I'm super blessed. All right. And yeah, no, I totally get that being overstimulating. It can be. It can be at times. It's just part of the arsenal, you know? It's good to be diverse. Trying new things out. When you can. Of course, that's what originally set things off in motion for me. And now that we know that it's going to be sticking around, you know, that was always the thing we didn't know. Is it going to stick around? But the deal's going through, so. Finally, you know. The uncertainty is what got to me. It's like, you don't want to give up the platform because it's such a great place to being seen, right? I was about to nothing unhinged yet. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is so different here. You can't blurp. You can't nothing. You can't nothing. I don't get all the hip things that these kids. Well, I try to keep up with what the youths are up to these days, Mel's. Okay. I do try to keep up with it. When I can. But it can be a whole thing sometimes, can it? It can be a whole thing. Oh, there we go. All right. Red to the left. There we go. Let's get some points. Let's rock and roll McDonald's. Roo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Roo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, to the left there. Good. Yeah, it's quiet here. Again, this is just more of just trying to understand it and how it's going to fit into the bigger picture. Like, at most, it'll be a place where I potentially multi-stream to when I'm on TikTok, but TikTok would still be the focus. Is the way I'm currently perceiving it. Because the stuff that we do is often, like, you have to be on the platform to play it, right? Like, Marbles on stream, right? You got to be in Twitch to do that. If you're doing Gaggle, you got to be on the platform that we're on, right? There's so many things that, or any of the channel point activations or the blurps, or, you know, it's literally has to be a secondary experience from my perspective. There's no way around that. It just has to be. Okay. Oh. There you go. There you go. That didn't... Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't get a line there? Okay, I can fix this. Give me yellow, give me yellow. There we go. That'll fix it. That'll fix it right up. Well, that'll fix it right up. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Well, you know, Kara, the creator of Twitch himself has been very clear about, like, what it's supposed to be, and he's made very clear Twitch has always been, or at least these days is, it's a place to bring your community. It's not really a place to build it. And that's a tough lesson that a lot of people have to learn, is that, you know, if you're trying to, especially from scratch, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. You are swimming. I don't care what you have in your favor, what you think you have in your favor as far as clout. You will swim upstream, because the time will come when the family members stop watching, and the people that were, you know, people that get tired of your content, and you gotta figure it out. Very few start there and springboard. It pretty much doesn't happen. You have to already know someone huge who basically just, like, kind of grandfathers you into the industry. It just doesn't happen. But no, Twitch is a place to bring your community to kind of gather and do your thing, right? And that is just what it is in 2026. And as long as you view it that way, then you're okay. All right. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Nice. Because personally, I would much rather build a community and bring them there than try to... and we tried that for a while. You know, we did the Twitch only thing. And it worked until it didn't. Oh, nice. That was a good play, actually. That was a good play. But almost every single one of y'all, you know, we met you through TikTok, right? I would say that's probably true of 95% of our regulars. Oh, man. That was a good score, though. 268 was not bad, actually. That was not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. I'll go another round. I got another one in me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just kind of looking through, kind of seeing what's out there right now. The live verticals are very interesting to me. They're very, very interesting to me. I will say that much. Very different algorithm here. Very different algorithm. I scooped that like, that's right. Scoop that polyp like a dollop of Daisy. Every time I think of her. You being, everything is being. You being scooping that like that polyp like a dollop of Daisy. Oh god, this is not a good start to this round, is it? No sorry, Bob. There you go. That's how I found a lot of my favorite Twitch streamers, because I could watch the VODs on my TV. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. What kind of Tetris game is this? Stealth. It's called Sandtrix. Sandtrix. It's actually a free game on Steam. The free game is called Sandtrix, and then there's a paid version called Sandtrix Plus that has like some extra skins and modes and all that. But yeah, you can pick up this game for none dollars. It's also on itch.io. It is available there as well. The mo you know. The mo you know. Sandtrix, Sandtrix. Yeah, there's no reply, is there? King DDD, you've returned to us. You've returned to us. Welcome back. As we're just kind of... I know, who doesn't love free games, right? Who doesn't love free games? Games. Oh, to the left. Take it left now, y'all. All right. We are gonna dial this in, and we're gonna have the game of the freaking night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Booty, booty, boop, boop, boo. Nobody is streaming Silk Song? Oh my god. Aww. You know? Well, that's a shame. There's gotta be somebody out there. There's gotta be at least one person. Nobody? Not a one? Not a one? Well, at least you tried. At least you tried. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-oh. Why do I have fantasy stuck in my head? Why do I have a Mariah Carey song stuck in my head that's not All I Want for Christmas Is You? Is it because it's because she went back to the sea? I gotta stop reigniting your earworm. I'm sorry, I sing songs. It's what I do. I sing into songs. That's what the people know me for. Roo-doo-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Anybody streaming Arc Raiders out there? There you go. Oh, I'm sure they are. You kidding me? Of course they are. Of course they are, Lithium. That's the game. That's the game. Yeah, well, it's one of those games that, like, you know, when it came out, King DDD, you know, everybody was streaming it, right? It was the hotness. It was the hotness. Now it's still a good game, but in the streaming space, it's not the hotness. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm that shocked. Pizza. That's right. This song is such a vibe. Pizza. I'll meet you at the pizza. Oh no! God, I ain't getting it done tonight, guys. Ain't getting her done. Ain't getting her done. We gotta shake it and bake it. You don't do Roblox anymore? Yeah, I don't play Roblox at all. I don't play Roblox. We have that in common, okay? I'm just not a Roblox man. Never was. Never was. I've dabbled. Then I was like, you know what? You know what's not bonita? Is the way that Roblox treats the people that create their content. Right? That is not bonita. People are always like, well, why don't you play Roblox? I'm like, because it promotes child labor. I mean, I don't say that out loud on TikTok because you don't want to say that on TikTok. But that's the reason. It promotes and exploits child labor. And it does very little to actually protect the people in the community that actually play the games. Now, they did make some big changes recently. I don't know if y'all heard about this, like what happened. Y'all hear about what happened in Roblox? It's a whole thing. It's a whole dang thing. Where because of the lawsuits that are pending right now against them, they changed it so that basically if you're under 18, or if you're over 18 and you haven't like validated your ID and shown them your age, they will, you don't have access to chat. So you can't talk at all. Which you understand why they're doing it like that. That makes sense. And maybe could have been a feature that was implemented in some way a long time ago, depending on your perspective of, you know, the value of that kind of thing with being, oh, let's go here. There we go. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Yeah, Alley Cap. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call a streamer. Like I said, I just want to get a little stream time in here to get a feel for how things work over here on the YouTube side. Thank you guys for letting me do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just a little thing. Just a little thing as we're navigating the murky waters of vertical streaming and content creation. Guys, I will see you all tomorrow over on the Discord side for Twitch and for our TikTok streams. There'll be a normal stream tomorrow. If you aren't already, guys, you need to get on our server, all right? Discord.gg/QTB. Super easy to do, okay? We'd love to have you. I already sang the song, so I'm just going to head to bed, guys, okay? Thank you for being a friend. I appreciate y'all and for hanging out here while we figure this all out. All right, I will see you all next time. Until then, have a great night, great beans, and cheese. Bye-bye, guys. Later.